Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Sean. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a phenomenal evening. And in today's video, we got some gameplay for you from this past weekend league, the 25-game gauntlet that we went on. I'm showing you a gameplay from the debut of the newest addition to our team. We actually added him mid-weekend league. It is none other than the individual that you see right there on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. He is a receiver for the Washington football team. On our team, he's Scary Terry. It is none other than Terry McLaurin. He is now the highest overall player on our team. And let's take a look at this bad boy. This man is a monster. He is scary fast. He came out, I believe it was Friday, maybe Thursday. He came out, one of those 2 days he came out, and there you can see on your screen, he is stupid fast. 96 speed, which is a +2 speed advantage over Brandon Cooks. We got rid of Brandon Cooks, unfortunately. He was very good for us. I will miss Brandon Cooks. We might pick Brandon Cooks back up one of these days. But we had to go with Scary Terry because this man is scary. Scary fast. He hits all the threshold as well when it comes to running routes. You needed to hit 90. You need to hit 90 to hit to run the crispest routes there are. And as you can see, he runs those routes pretty damn good. 96 short, 95 medium, 91 deep. So that is a look at Scary Terry. Terry McLaurin. He is 6 foot, so he is this, I think, 2 inches taller than Brandon Cooks. I think Brandon Cooks is 5'10 or 5'9, somewhere around there. So he does gain a little bit of height there, but he's also, once again, 2 points of speed quicker than Brandon Cooks. And Brandon Cooks, he was a burner. Tyrone Calico, he's still a burner. He has 94 speed, even though it shows 92. This man has 96 speed. So, not going to waste any more of your guys' time. Let's hop straight into the gameplay. 94 overall, Scary Terry gameplay debut. Let's get it. Alrighty, fellas, so here we go. At this point in the weekend league, as you can see on the bottom right-hand side of your screen, this is game number 12. We are currently 8-3 on the weekend, trying to go back-to-back 19 in 6 weeks. It is going to be a grind. You will see the remainder of the rest of the 24 games of Weekend League on Thursday for Weekend League Chronicles. So, my opponent, he is coming out in the Pittsburgh Steelers jerseys. Those are some pretty sexy jerseys, if I were to say so myself. And then I am coming out in the good old Yard jerseys with multiple different colors. So, we set up our defense here. We are on defense. He is on offense to start things off. And as you can see, he is running the douche close. This is a single back douche close. This is a very popular formation in Madden for many years. Not so much in the last couple of years, mostly because it's been not as great as it has been. But he loved to tote the rock. As you can see, he has Saquon Barkley, a new running back who just came out. I believe he's got an upgrade this past week. So he used him quite a bit. Right here, 3rd down and 8. He hits us with his Terry McLaurin for a 1-play touchdown. I didn't deep half that right side. If I would have, that would not have been a touchdown. But sadly, I did not get that adjustment in time. And he was able to bomb me over the top easily with his Terry McLaurin. So now we are on offense first. We are going to try to get Terry McLaurin the ball as much as we can. But first, we're going to be running the QB draw. And I forgot to sub in Lamar Jackson. So we had to run it with Josh Allen. So that was a big-time mistake early on in the game. Right here, just terrible play call right there. I take a bad sack. 3rd and 23. You could not ask for a worse start as I throw right into coverage. Somehow, someway, Deion Sanders does not pick that off. And we unfortunately have to punt the ball. So he gets a stop on us right away. And we're going to have to try to do whatever we can here. Hopefully not get one play scored on again. That would be ideal, right? So he comes out, he runs the ball on 1st down. Again, gains about 4 yards. right here. He's in, I believe, a 3 tight end set. Finds Saquon Barkley, throws on the run. We are not able to get there in time. 1st and 10 here. Pretty much in field goal range at the 36. I mean, we're inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, so there is no wind. So he's pretty much in field goal range, so that's what we have to hold him to right here. We do a terrible job of trying to stop Saquon Barkley. I believe he has jukebox. That's why you see that lighting up animation underneath him. And right here, we run commit like idiots, and he lobs it up to Terry McLaurin once again, and his Scary Terry and his team is up 14-0. So you guys wanted Scary Terry gameplay? Well, you're getting plenty of it from his team. He already has 2 touchdowns here at the first quarter. We're gonna have some sort of fight to try to get back in this one. We're a little QB draw there with Lamar to end the quarter. Run with QB draw here again. We break it to the outside, able to get past the first down marker to the 28-yard line. So we go back to the single back wing stack. We motion out McLaurin wide. We try to go deep, but this time we just scrambled with Josh Allen. And I deeply apologize if I sound like I'm sniffly, because I am. Allergies are kind of acting up. And right here, 2nd and inches. Try to go deep. Unfortunately, we took another bad sack. Brings up 3rd down and 3. We motion out Jermichael Finley to the right, and we just go back left over to our other tight end, Darren Waller. So we're approaching here the 2-minute warning. Motioning Darren Waller out to the left. We're trying a cover 3 beater. 1-play touchdown here. Unfortunately, as you can see, we get sacked. Both of his defensive ends scream off the edge, and we get sacked. And he has the possession of the ball once again, up by 2 touchdowns. So it is not looking good for us. We are in a huge hole right here. Play really good defense. Randall Cunningham is his quarterback. Has to scramble out of the pocket. Runs on 2nd and 11 with Saquon Barkley. Brings up a 3rd and 6. Approaching a minute and a half to go here in the half. Runs a RPO / inside zone, whatever do hockey that was. It gained him 5 yards. Brings up a 4th and 1. He no huddles here, which, I mean, you'll run into a lot against these dudes. They just love to no huddle like crazy. Right here, runs 4 streaks, puts Saquon Barkley on a wheel, and that was one of the worst play calls I've seen. We were able to get the easy stop, and we get the ball back with a chance to do something, which has been very hard for us to do so far in this game. We have struggled a ton. So, down by 14. About a half a minute to play here in the half. We should have gone to Scary Terry there to get his first completion, but we went and we threw a dangerous pass to Jermichael Finley, but we got the first down right here. 1st and 10, 27 seconds. We throw it up to Tyrone Calico, and nope. No can do on that one. He doesn't even reach out to try to grab it. Right here, we went with Lamar Jackson out of bounds. He could not stop the QB draw very well. I should have probably gone to the QB draw a little bit more. Right here, 1st and 10. We get sacked. That's the 3rd sack that we have taken so far here in the first half. 2nd and 12, 17 seconds. Have to do something if we want a shot to get in this game. And we find Jermichael Finley on the corner route to get the game cut, or get his lead cut in half. 14-7, approaching the end of the first half. So, first half evaluation, we have played poorly. He is not doing anything fancy. He's mostly run, pass. Running on 1st and 2nd down, passing on 3rd down. Right here, we just send 1, which we like to do a lot, and he tries to lob it up to Terry McLaurin. There he is again, Scary Terry for his team, and we bat it away once again. And on here, on 2nd and 10, he just runs a little sweep with Saquon Barkley to take it to the half. So we got to be way better. We get the ball here to start the second half, so we have to put up points somehow, some way to get back in this game. I mean, it's 14-7. We've been struggling. We got to find a way. Right here, Lamar Jackson. Once again, he did not do a very good job. We were averaging about 10-plus yards a carry on the QB draw. Right here. Go back to the right, excuse me. To Jermichael Finley on the corner route. Right here, we try to fit it in Darren Waller. We do. We're able to catch him slipping by moving his safety down there. That's Troy Polamalu. GOAT safety, by the way. Once again here, 1st and 10, and Polamalu plows that ball out of Darren Waller's hands. Brings up a 2nd and 10. We go underneath. That was another dangerous pass by us to Reggie Bush, but we get it inside the 10. First and goal. And we have to draw it up, right? Art class in session. Lamar Jackson for the touchdown. Looking back at this, we should have definitely ran draw a little bit more than what we did, because obviously he had no answer for it. And we have tied the game up at 14 apiece once again. After he was up 14 with ball, it is now a tie game. So we have to muster up another stop right here. Wide open on first down is Jimmy Graham. Now he's starting to open up the pass game a little bit. As soon as I say that, he goes to a play action. He's going to go deep. He pump fakes, actually. We sent the crib, and Jamal Adams gets to the quarterback, Randall Cunningham, right here. He runs play action once again. And right here, he playmakers George Kittle up. And somehow, as you can see, I was furious. Isaiah Simmons did not get an animation. And right there, it's Scary Terry again. He destroys Denzel Ward on the man press. I thought he was going to run the ball, but Terry McLaurin absolutely demolished Denzel Ward. He retakes the lead 21-7. So once again, y'all wanted to see Terry McLaurin gameplay? Well, you're seeing it for the wrong team. I don't think I've gotten the ball to Terry yet in this game. We motion him out, hit Reggie Bush underneath here on the good old reliable Texas route, the angle route, whatever you want to call it. And once again, we need to overcome the deficit right here. He leaves the crossing route wide open to Tyrone Calico. Get out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. This will actually take us to the end of the third quarter. And right here, this is where we go back to the draw. Another draw, but that time he does a solid job of containing it, gaining 0 yards. Right here, we motion Tyrone Calico over on a crossing route, and we tried to scramble up the middle of Josh Allen, but his Javon Curse able to get the sack. 3rd and 14 for the opponent. Right here, I had B, but there is that route that he runs is an option route. It's not an actual streak route, so there will be times where he runs a post route instead of the streak. That time he ran a post route. Brings up 4th and 14 right here. That honestly should have been a pick, but there is that man, Terry McLaurin, coming up with the biggest play of the game for us. Right here, 1st and goal, inside the 8. We take yet another sack. Well, that actually was a no gain. We actually gained 0 yards on that play with Josh Allen. Right here, trying to get one last play out before the 2-minute warning. We're on a little stretch to the right. Reggie Bush gets tackled by Troy Polamalu. Biggest play of the game right here. 3rd down and goal from the 6-yard line. I see he's on Troy Polamalu. He switches to Jamal. Switches to Aaron Donald for some reason. We try to throw to Darren Waller. And Jamal Adams picks the ball off and pretty much seals it. As you can see, Terry McLaurin, he's the one who's orange. He's lit up. That means he's in the zone. And once again, he absolutely craps all over Denzel Ward. And that is where I ended it. That was the game. As you can see, oh yeah, I was pretty furious. Here is a look at the replay of that last play, 3rd down and goal here for us. As you can see, Darren Waller wide open. Jamal Adams is 10 yards underneath. He's pretty much on the goal line. Darren Waller's right in the back of the end zone. And I should have high-pointed past that ball instead of just bulleted it. Unfortunately, the trajectory of the pass that Josh Allen had went straight into Jamal Adams' hands, and that pretty much sealed the deal. He was able to score the next play, and we rage quit. And that is all she wrote. So there it is. I believe Terry McLaurin for us only had 1 catch, and it was that crazy catch that you guys saw that kept me in the game, got us a 1st down and goal. But his Terry McLaurin, he scored 4 freaking touchdowns with his Terry McLaurin. So it was scary bad for us on offense that game, and he was just lighting us up with Terry McLaurin. So that game dropped us to 8-4 on the weekend, and you're going to have to find out on Thursday how we finish overall with Weekend League Chronicles. So that is pretty much going to wrap things up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Scary Terry debut, even though his Scary Terry took a crap all over our Scary Terry, essentially. We'll see you on Thursday for Weekly Chronicles. Hopefully you guys have a phenomenal rest of your evening. I will be live on Twitch tonight, right around 8:30 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming some Madden. Hopefully you guys can come through, hang out, ask me any questions, roast me, all that good stuff. I will be live on Twitch, and I will let you guys know on my Twitter when I'm going live. Until then, and until Thursday as well for Weekly Chronicles, we'll see ya. It's Sean. Hopefully you guys have a phenomenal rest of your night, and I'm signing out. Peace.